think that's interesting. Like your background in family law, you probably have seen, what happens when things go wrong. So as, taking your time to think about, okay, I'm going to start this new company with my husband. We're both going to be, spouses and then also co-CEOs. So what did you do? Did you put any like safeguards in place of, okay, this is how we're going to turn it off and not be CEO time and it's personal time, or was there anything like that when you were talking to him about how you were going to structure this so it works?
Yeah, so you guys know, right,
Yes.
that when you start a business, there is no end of the workday. It's just constant. It's just part of who you are, and you're always thinking about it, and it's very hard to turn your brain off. He said, "We know work is gonna be a part of our life in every capacity, but the one thing that we do is during, like, traditional non-working hours, we will ask permission to talk about work before we launch into it."
Good.
So, if I'm getting ready for bed and I am in bed and I have like my show on and I am ready to curl up and end my day, and he wants to talk about work, he'll say, "Can I talk about work for a minute?" And I have the permission to say yes or no.
Mm.
And same, works in the reverse too. And sometimes, on a Saturday afternoon, I have this really interesting idea and I'm like, I want to talk about work. Is that okay? And he could say no. And I'm like, okay, fine. I'll table it for later. The truth is, he says we say no far less frequently than and, I think sometimes we can think about work as like you're always trying to set boundaries, but if you love what you do and you love the people that you work with, it's life-giving in a lot of ways.